Have you ever looked at a smartphone and thought, this can't possibly get any better, only for the next model to completely prove you wrong? That's exactly what Samsung has done with the Galaxy Z Fold 7. This isn't just a phone that folds, it's a reimagining of what a phone should be in 2025. From jaw-dropping multitasking tricks to hidden features buried deep inside the software, the Z Fold 7 feels like carrying the future in your pocket. But is it really practical, or is it just another expensive gadget for tech lovers? Let's dive in and uncover the truth. Before we continue, make sure to hit that subscribe button and join the Tech Insights family. We drop daily videos that reveal the hidden side of tech you won't find anywhere else. Now, let's start with the design. If you've ever handled the earlier folds, you'll know they felt a bit chunky. The Fold 7 changes that. It's slimmer, lighter, and the hinge feels sturdier than ever. Samsung has worked hard on reducing the crease, and while it hasn't disappeared completely, it's much less distracting. Unfolding it feels smoother, and holding it closed is finally comfortable in one hand. It doesn't feel like a prototype anymore. It feels finished, polished, and futuristic. Of course, a foldable isn't just about looks. It's about what you can do with it. The Fold 7 shines brightest when you multitask. Picture this: you're on a video call, checking your email and browsing documents, all on the same screen, without feeling cramped. Thanks to One UI 8, split-screen multitasking is more flexible than ever. You can resize apps, drag and drop files, or keep 3 windows open at once like a mini computer. And here's the wild part: Samsung lets you unlock multi-window for all apps in the settings. That means even apps that don't officially support split screen will bend to your will. But Samsung didn't stop there. They've added clever little tricks that most people don't even know exist. For example, deep in the Wi-Fi developer options, you can check interference from nearby routers and pick the clearest channel for faster speeds. It basically turns your phone into a network engineer's tool. Another gem, the Good Lock Customization Suite. This app lets you reshape how your phone behaves, changing lock screen styles, reprogramming volume buttons to skip tracks when the phone is locked, and even fine-tuning the look of the interface so it feels uniquely yours. Now, let's talk about entertainment, because this phone is practically built for it. The inner 7.6-inch display is brighter and more vivid than before, with adaptive brightness that goes beyond what normal phones can achieve. Watching movies or YouTube feels almost cinematic, and with Dolby Atmos support, the audio has surprising depth for a device this slim. I watched a couple of Netflix shows on it, and honestly, it felt like a mini tablet that I could fold up and slip back into my pocket. Once you've experienced that, it's really hard to go back to a normal slab phone. But the Z Fold 7 isn't just a toy, it's a productivity powerhouse. Samsung has added clever tools like Screen On While Viewing, which keeps the display active as long as you're looking at it. No more constant tapping to stop it from dimming while reading. The keyboard is also customizable, with split layouts that make typing on the big screen more natural. Pair it with one-handed mode for the cover display, and you've got a device that adapts to how you want to use it, not the other way around. Performance is, of course, top tier. With the latest Snapdragon processor, gaming feels smooth, apps open instantly, and Samsung's Game Booster mode gives you total control over how much power you want to push. There's even a pause charging option while gaming on a charger. It powers the phone directly without overcharging the battery, preserving its health for years. This is the kind of forward-thinking detail that shows Samsung is finally designing foldables not just for tech demos, but for real life. And then we come to the cameras. Samsung has seriously stepped up here. The Fold 7 now lets you lock your camera into shooting at full resolution every time, so you're always capturing maximum detail. The photos are sharp, colorful, and low-light performance has improved significantly. And with the ability to use the rear cameras while previewing yourself on the cover display, selfies and vlogging hit a whole new level. It's like carrying a professional camera rig in your pocket. Battery life, long a weakness of foldables, is better controlled this year. Between performance profiles, adaptive cooling, and a smart charging limit option, the Fold 7 lasts longer and ages better. You can cap charging at 85% to extend battery health, which is especially useful for people who want to keep this 2000 device for more than just a year or two. At the end of the day, the Z Fold 7 is a statement. It says you're not satisfied with just a phone. You want something more. Yes, it's expensive, and yes, it's not for everyone. But if you're someone who values productivity, entertainment, and a taste of the future, this is the most refined foldable yet. So, should you buy it? If you've been waiting for the Fold to truly replace both your phone and your tablet, this is the year. The Z Fold 7 isn't just better, it's practical, it's powerful, and it's finally ready for the mainstream. That wraps up our deep dive into Samsung's boldest device yet. If you want to keep discovering hidden features, tips, and reviews that go beyond the surface, don't forget to subscribe and join us here at Tech Insights. The future of tech is unfolding, and we're here to explore it together.